If you're sitting in the Bay Area right now paying $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month in rent, or watching your mortgage payment eat up half of your income, I want you to hear this very clearly. There's a city 90 miles from San Francisco where you can buy a brand new home in a brand new community with a real backyard for half of what you'd pay for a condo in San Jose. And this one's special to me because it's where I grew up. And I'm not talking about some random middle of nowhere spot. I'm talking about a city that just partnered with NVIDIA on a $5 million AI hub, just approved a $1 billion entertainment district, and just became the #1 destination for relocating homebuyers in the entire United States. That city is Rancho Cordova. And in this video, I'm giving you 10 specific reasons why people are leaving the Bay Area and making that the move right now. I'm Jason Flory with Turn the Key Real Estate. Let's get into it. Reason number 1, your money goes further, way further. Let's start with a number that gets every Bay Area buyer's attention. The median home price in Rancho Cordova right now is $540,000. Price per square foot, about $291. Now compare that to San Jose, where the price per square foot is $840, Sunnyvale, $1,170, and San Francisco, $1,080. Here's what that actually means for your family. If you have $1 million budget, in Rancho Cordova, you're walking into roughly 3,400 square feet. Brand new construction, nice sized backyard, a 3-car garage, modern kitchen, maybe a pool depending on the community. That same $1 million in San Jose, you're getting about 1,688 square feet of 70s ranch house on a tiny lot. In Sunnyvale, you're probably around 900 square feet. That's a condo. And here's the part that hits hard for families in the $800,000 to $2 million range, which is exactly who I work with most consistently. At $800,000, Rancho Cordova builders are handing you brand new homes, 400 square feet at $1.5 million. You're in custom estate territory with room to breathe. In Fremont, $1.5 million barely gets you a 3-bedroom, older home at 1,600 square feet. The median home in Santa Clara right now is around $1.9 million. That's not luxury, that's the middle. The math doesn't lie, and the math is why people are moving. Reason number 2, a $1 billion entertainment district just got approved. This one matters because it answers the question every Bay Area person asks before they move. But what is there to do? On September 23rd, 2025, the Rancho Cordova City Council voted unanimously to approve the Cordova City Center, a $1 billion plus mixed-use development they're already calling Downtown Dova. Here's what's coming: a $175 million arena with 7,500 seats, multiple hotels with over 800 rooms combined, 150,000 square feet of restaurants and shops, 640 residential units, a movie theater, a public entertainment plaza. 2 professional soccer teams have already been awarded to play there, men's and women's, starting in the fall of 2027. A concert and events company called Midnight Events has already signed on for 40 days per year of festivals and block parties. The city projects $4.5 billion in economic output from this project over the next 12 years, and roughly 37,000 jobs. Groundbreaking is planned for early 2026. The arena opens fall of 2027. This is not a plan, this is a unanimous vote. A signed developer and active construction timelines. If you buy in Rancho Cordova today, you're buying ahead of this anchor development. That is what smart real estate decisions look like. Number 3, NVIDIA is here. I want to talk about something that most people in real estate are not connecting yet. In September 2025, same night they approved the entertainment district, Rancho Cordova's City Council also approved a $5 million investment to build an AI and robotics ecosystem in partnership with NVIDIA. Yes, that NVIDIA. The company that makes the chips powering every major AI system on the planet right now. The ecosystem is already deploying NVIDIA's GB10 systems, their Grace Blackwell superchip technology. Phase 1 collaborators include Solidigm, UC Davis, Folsom Lake College, the local school district, and several tech startups. NVIDIA's own team publicly called this a national model for innovation, jobs, and community growth. The city's goal is to turn Rancho Cordova into an AI innovation corridor, not just a bedroom community. Why does this matter for real estate? Because where tech infrastructure goes, tech jobs follow. And where tech jobs follow, home values follow. This is how you read a market before the rest of the world figures it out. We've got the proof. Look at San Jose, look at San Francisco, look at Raleigh, North Carolina. It's happening and it's already happened. Reason number 4, a major tech company made it their headquarters. Here's something that also doesn't get talked about enough. when people think about moving out of Silicon Valley. Solidigm, a global semiconductor company that was spun out of Intel's NAND business for $9 billion, chose Rancho Cordova as its global headquarters. They built a $100 million research and development campus on White Rock Road. And in October, they opened their AI Central Lab right here in the city. It houses what they call the most dense and highest performing storage test clusters ever built for AI workloads, running on NVIDIA's best hardware. They're projecting nearly 2,000 new jobs over 5 years. And Solidigm is not alone. The Highway 50 corridor from Rancho Cordova through Folsom hosts operations from Micron, Qualcomm, Samsung, and a growing number of semiconductor startups. The Sacramento region saw a 12% increase in tech jobs postings in 2025. Average tech salary here runs around $111,000. Now think about what that $111,000 pays for when your mortgage is $3,800 a month instead of $10,000. That's the equation that's driving this migration. Reason number 5, 27 communities, 8 builders, and homes you can tour today. One of the most common things I hear from Bay Area buyers is this: I want new construction, but I can't find anything affordable. Rancho Cordova solves that problem directly. Right now, there are 27 plus new home communities actively selling from 8 different national builders. These are not future promises. These are move-in ready and under construction homes that you can walk through today. Let me give you the specific options. Hovnanian, if that's how you pronounce it, has a massive community called The Ranch, with 7 sub-communities and a separate 55 plus active adult section. Homes run from the mid 400,000s to the low 800,000s, up to 3,383 square feet on a community built around a 200-acre natural preserve. Lenar's Pradera Ranch has 6 communities from entry level in the low 500,000s up to move-up homes in the mid $800,000 range, including their next-gen floor plans with a separate suite built into the home for multi-generational families. Elliott Homes is building Rio del Oro, which is the largest development in the city's history. 3 neighborhoods actively selling right now, starting around $472,000. Beezer, Pulte, Richmond American, Woodside, Premier, and Cressley are all active too. For the buyer with an $800,000 to $1.2 million budget, this is a market. Reason number 6, $260 million infrastructure is being built right now. This is the one that tells you whether a city is serious or not. Talk is cheap, construction contracts are not. Rancho Cordova spent $55 million on public works and transportation projects in 2025 alone, and the pipeline heading into 2026 is even larger. Here's what's actively underway. A $182 million brand new freeway interchange is being designed and is permitted right now at US 50 in Rancho Cordova Parkway. This creates direct gateway to the thousands of new homes being built in the southern part of the city. A $35 million pedestrian and bike bridge over Highway 50 called the Zinfandel Drive is under construction right now with a completion target of early 2027. It includes a $1.4 million public art installation built into the bridge itself. The Capital Southeast Connector, a 34-mile expressway project, has its Rancho Cordova segment in the final design. Construction starts late 2026, backed by a $25 million federal grant. In 2025, the city also completed 3 new miles of Chrysanthemum Boulevard, full rehabilitation of Sunrise Boulevard, 44 solar-paneled streetlights, and multiple safe school crossing improvements. When a city is spending this kind of money on its bones, it's not planning to slow down. Reason number 7. The American River is your backyard. Here's the lifestyle pitch for anyone who thinks moving away from the Bay Area means giving up the outdoors. Rancho Cordova borders nearly 6 miles of the American River, and the American River Parkway is one of the largest urban parks in the United States. Running right through the city is the Jedediah Smith Memorial Trail, 32 miles of paved trail from Folsom Lake all the way to Old Sacramento, fully paved, used by runners, cyclists, and families every single day. I actually used to run on this and ride on it when I was getting ready for the Air Force some 25 years ago. The city also has a 6.2 mile designated water trail, kayaking, paddleboarding, class 1 and 2 rafting. There are outfitters right there who will rent you gear and shuttle you back. Hagen Community Park covers nearly 80 acres next to the river with sports fields, a full aquatic center, a dog park, and a fishing lagoon. Now here's the location piece that really lands. Lake Tahoe is 92 miles away, about an hour and a half, or about an hour and 48 minutes. Napa Valley is less than 2 hours. Apple Hill and its 50 plus orchards and wineries is about 30 minutes. San Francisco is still 90 minutes for anyone doing hybrid schedule. You are not moving to the middle of nowhere, you are moving to the geographic center of everything. And reason number 8, the schools are above California average. I work with a lot of families and schools are almost always at the top of the list, at least in the top 2 or 3 things that drive the decision. The Folsom Cordova Unified School District serves Rancho Cordova. Here's what the 2025-2026 data shows. Math proficiency at 48% of students. California's statewide average is 34%. That's 14 points above average. Reading proficiency, 59%. California's average is 47%. That's 12 points above. And graduation rate, 92%. Several high schools in the district rank in the top 200 in California. Cordova High School specifically offers an international baccalaureate program. I don't know, I wasn't a good student, which is a college prep curriculum recognized by universities worldwide. And here's the forward-looking piece that I think separates this district from other options in the region. Folsom Cordova Unified School District is one of the Phase 1 collaborators in the NVIDIA AI ecosystem partnership. The district is planning a new STEM academy and integrating AI and career tech education directly into the curriculum. That is so cool, way better than taking band class. For Bay Area families used to paying $40,000 or $50,000 a year in private school tuition, a district that consistently outperforms state averages changes the whole financial picture. Reason number 9, the whole city is getting 10 gigabyte fiber internet. This one is one for the remote workers and the hybrid workers. Rancho Cordova is rolling out a citywide fiber network, not select neighborhoods, not new developments only, every home and business in the city. It's called Fiber City, built by Sci-Fi Networks, serviced through Gigabyte Now. The total cost to build is $63 to $65 million, privately funded. Speeds go up to 10 gigabytes per second. Service availability started rolling out in late 2025 and early 2026. For context, most of the Bay Area runs on a 1 gig service at best. Many older Sacramento neighborhoods are still on cable. Rancho Cordova built the infrastructure from scratch, citywide, symmetrical upload and download, 10 gig. For the remote engineer pulling down a $200,000 Bay Area salary who now lives in a 3,400 square foot house, paying $3,800 a month instead of $10,000, the internet speed is not a concern. It is a solved problem. This city is also connecting this fiber backbone to their smart city systems, traffic monitoring, public Wi-Fi, water leak detection. It's infrastructure built for the next 30 years, not the last 10. And reason number 10, the data confirms the migration is real and accelerating. Let me close with this list with macro picture. Redfin publishes national migration data every quarter, and in their Q4 2025 report released in March 2026, Sacramento was ranked the #1 destination for relocating homebuyers in the entire United States. Not top 5, #1. At the same time, San Francisco ranked 3rd in the country for net outflow, about 21,000 people net leaving the Bay Area in that period alone. The Redfin agents on the ground in Sacramento are confirming it. More than half of the Sacramento home sales are going to buyers from the outside the area, the majority from the Bay Area. Here's the math that explains why. At a 6.5% interest rate, the monthly payment on a median San Francisco home at the same rate is $10,010. It's a difference of over $6,000 a month, over $72,000 a year back in your pocket. And this is not a pandemic blip. The U-Haul Growth Index shows Sacramento flipped from net outflow to positive inflow in 2025. 3 Sacramento region counties are among the fastest growing in California. Rancho Cordova itself was ranked one of California's top 5 fastest growing cities. The people who were thinking about this move 2 years ago and waited are now watching prices move. The people making the decision now are still getting ahead of the Cordova City Center, ahead of the infrastructure completion. Timing matters in real estate, and right now, the timing in Rancho Cordova is as clear as it gets. So here's where we land. There are 10 reasons. Every one of them is happening right now, not 5 years from now. $1 billion entertainment district, a partnership with NVIDIA, Paradigm's global headquarters, 27 new home communities with 8 builders, $260 million infrastructure, the #1 relocation destination in America, and homes that cost a third of what you'd pay in the Bay. If you're in the Bay Area and you've been thinking about making this move, here's what I need you to do. Book 15 minutes with me. You tell me your situation. I'll give you the honest picture of what this market actually looks like for you, for your specific budget, and your specific timeline. The link to schedule is in the description and pinned in the comments. My name is Jason Flory. I'm here with Turn the Key Real Estate based in Sacramento, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.